Hello. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, David. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome. How are you doing today? Good to see everybody. Thank you so much for coming here today. I hope you're doing okay. Hi there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hey, Farhan, yeah, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Yeah, celebrating Easter today. Welcome, welcome, Ukraine. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Doing well here in the USA. Things are going well here in the state of Georgia as well. Welcome, Azerbaijan. Good to see you. Ah, welcome, Daniel from Germany, Ruslan from Kyrgyzstan, Dimasta from Ukraine. Welcome, welcome. We'll be practicing some English today. We like having you here with us, so thank you so much. I'm doing well, Daniel. How are you doing? Oh, welcome, Major from Mali. Lopez from El Salvador. Welcome. Bonjour. Harrison from Venezuela. LeBron from China. Welcome. Good to see you. Getting late in China now, isn't it? Welcome from Russia, Rio de Janeiro, and more. Yeah, Brazil. Oh, hello, Hassan. Thank you. Thank you for the TikTok. Today we've got a goal of basketballs. We're looking to get some basketballs today. We hope we'll get some. Play some basketball. Thank you for the basketball, Hernandez. Thank you so much. We'll be doing a practice similar to yesterday, talking about our daily routines. Then we'll try another lesson next time. Oh, I understand. XAT But yeah, I understand. Like to speak English, but understanding can be difficult. I understand, yes. Farhan from Haiti, welcome, welcome. Costa Rica, Getz, welcome, Costa Rica. Bek Sultan in Kazakhstan, welcome. Oh, thank you, Hilo. You're so kind. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing good too. We'll be practicing more daily routines today, or how we talk about daily routines, what we usually do. Welcome, Maria from Peru, and Matura from Algeria. Masala. Maturia from Africa. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ah, Farhan lives in Chicago. Welcome. Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Marcel, welcome, welcome. And San Francisco, Helmerson Vasquez. Greetings, Kazakhstan. Thank you for the roses. If you joined us yesterday, you remember we were talking about daily routines yesterday. We'll do more of that today as well. If you're new, please go ahead and follow us and subscribe. TikTok will let you know when we go live again next time. We're happy to have everybody here. Thank you for taking time and choosing to be with us today. Thank you so much. So we'll be talking more about daily routines and what we usually do. Maybe every day, every week, every month. So start thinking about, when do you usually do something? Or what time do you usually do something? So be thinking about yesterday or early today, what you usually do. Wow, welcome. Thank you, Helmer. I'm happy to have you here. Yes, we eat usually, don't we? And let's see, I go hiking every weekend. Sleep. Oh, thank you, Eduardo. We appreciate the comment. Welcome, Alex from Ukraine. Oh, yes, and during Ramadan, of course, we always fast from dawn to dusk. That's a good one, Asma. Thank you very much for that. Hello, Wonder Chichin. Good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Yes, take a shower. That's something else that we might do occasionally. Oh, and thank you for the basketballs too, Alex. Yeah, I got to play basketball. Oh, there we go. In. Thank you very much. Yeah, Wonder Kitchen. Our topic today, we're talking about daily routines and what do we usually do. Of course, it doesn't have to be something you do daily. We're just thinking about things and practicing. Maybe you do them every day or every week, maybe every month. Oh, it's difficult to find people in Brazil to practice English. Oh, I can understand that. Yeah, if we could get an online group to practice together, that would be really good. So, yeah, if you would like to look for ways to practice English with us while we're not live, go ahead and subscribe to us. Send us a message. We can get you connected to a WeChat group or something that we're doing and can help you find ways where we can help you practice your English as well. Also, you can go to our YouTube channel and see many videos there to practice listening, and you can practice speaking while you listen too. That's another good way. And you can even practice some reading on some of the videos also. Every week I go to the cinema. There you go. Good one. Hello, hello, Dimienti. So while you're thinking of things that you usually do, think about yesterday or earlier today. And when did you do something? Or what time did you do something? I cleaned the floor. Oh, earlier you couldn't understand, but now you are understanding clearly. Oh, good. I'm glad it's better now. Ah, that's good. Thank you. Hey, Alexi, welcome. Good to see you again. So let's see. Oh, yeah, well, that's too bad, Edward. Yeah, I understand. People can be shy and have fear about saying the wrong words. Yeah, it's not good for people to laugh at you for trying. I hope you can feel safe when you work with us because it's important to practice and everybody makes mistakes. There's no reason to be laughing at people. Of course, if you're looking to laugh with somebody, we can have fun together. We can have that kind of laughter together. Oh, that's true. It depends on the accent, Hilo. Different countries may have different accents for English. It can be difficult to understand some of the differences in the way English is spoken in other countries too. I know it's difficult for me sometimes too. If I listen to somebody from some other countries, maybe it's difficult for me to understand until I've practiced more and listened more to them. So it is a lot of learning, isn't it? There we go. Thank you, Agnes. I make breakfast at 10 a.m. and next I go shopping. Yes, pronunciation is important, and we'll practice some pronunciation today too. When we go through some of the words and the phrases, we'll try pronouncing them together. I'll give you a chance to say them yourself if you feel comfortable saying them out loud wherever you are today. Today is Easter Day. No problem. I understand. Today is Easter for many people, Alexei. I hope you have a great Easter and take care of yourself. We hope we see you next time. Almost all day you're listening for 3 hours. That's a lot of practice. That can make you very tired too, can't it? Trying to listen to a foreign language for 3 hours like that. I understand. It's difficult. Happy Easter, Alexei. Hope you have a great time. So today, thinking about our daily routines and what we usually do, either every day or maybe every week. Let's think about how often we do these things. Maybe some things we do 2 times a day, or 3 times a day, or maybe just once a week. Don't know. Do you do these things every day, every week, every month? For example, twice a week, 3 times a month? There, almost all day I am listening. 3 hours. Every week I go to my parents' house. That's like a weekly routine. Good afternoon, user 2774. Welcome. I repair cars every day. It sounds like you're very busy, Daniel. Good morning, Juan. Good to see you. Welcome, Anna. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll try to remember that, Anna. We fast for 1 month every year. Thank you, Mamo. It just has your username on there, and maybe there's a way you can change that in TikTok, but I'll try to remember it's Anna. Thank you. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome. I usually go to work at 7 a.m. every day. Thank you, Maturula. If you're new, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. If you're new, go ahead and follow us, and then next time we go live, TikTok will tell you, and we will love to have you here with us. I practice almost 10 minutes each day, perhaps. What is the question about? There is not really one question. We're just talking about daily routines, what we usually do. But think about, when do you usually do things? What time do you usually do things? And think about the last time you did one of those things. When did you do something? Or what time did you do something? And we're just practicing now. Good morning, Dazben. Welcome. 8 hours a day. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoy doing that, repairing cars. It is different. Yes, when and what time. Good morning. Welcome. Laura, hi. And we're thinking about how often we do these things. So many things that we do each day. Also, everybody, and especially if you're new, you can check out our YouTube channel. We have many videos that you can use to practice. You can practice listening and even pronunciation if you follow along with the videos too on YouTube. So we hope you'll check that and subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free to do that, isn't it? So give that a try, and we'd love to have you checking out our YouTube videos as well. All right, close. You want to learn English. It is difficult. It takes practice, perhaps. Maybe not difficult for everybody, but it does take some practice. Yes, you want to learn English on TikTok, but it depends on your teacher when you do it. That's right. If you do the lives like this, of course, you can subscribe to us. Send us a message. Let us know what you'd like to learn. And we'll see if we can help you get with us in a group online so we can practice either speaking together or learning about grammar or pronunciation and many things that's easier if we can talk together. I usually mow the lawn every weekend. That's a good one, Matural. Welcome, Raim. Good to see you again from Kazakhstan. So we'll be practicing more. Our live streams are free, of course. If you subscribe, we can get you in a group and we can decide if you want some lessons or if there is something you would like to pay for, if you want additional help in English. Yes, we will be considering that as well. Welcome, Argentina. Turkey, Kurdish from Turkey. Welcome, Zana. We're happy to have you here. Welcome, Kenya. Yes, Rosette from Kenya. Welcome. And Kareem from Algeria. Well, we do have some frequent students here in our live stream. We're still putting together our other classes. So we don't know how many people we'll have and how many of them we will have every day or every week. Oh, welcome, welcome. Kazakhstan. Colombia. Wow, so many places. Oh, thank you, Raim. So while we talk about daily routines or even weekly routines, things that we usually do, let's just think about what do we do and what did we do. We're going to talk about things we usually do in the present and in the past. Hello, welcome, welcome. Good to see you all. Welcome from Georgia, Gagi. Number one for me every day is I wake up. I wake up. wake. If you'd like to practice pronunciation for some of these words too, please follow me too. Wake. Wake. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh, welcome, Wuhan. Good to see you. Nice to see you here. Here's a question. Yes, what's the difference between like and love? I think you can like something. Maybe you love someone. It's stronger than like, isn't it? You can like things without really loving them, I think. Wake up. Wake up. Wake. Wake up. So if you feel comfortable talking out loud where you are, go ahead and practice some pronunciation if you're not sure about your own pronunciation. If you feel that you have very good pronunciation, that's okay, no problem. There you go. Wake up, woke up, woken up. Yeah, for have or has. And that is the next one, right? Woke. 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 Woke up. Woke up. Woke up. There you go. Okay, you understand but can't speak. How long have you been teaching people in English? Oh, for quite a while, mainly English as a second language. I've been teaching English. Do you speak Chinese? Oh, I know a little bit of Chinese, but it's difficult for me to have a conversation. So I usually wake up at 6 a.m. Yesterday, I woke up at 5:30 a.m. Well, everybody's first language will be different, of course. Teaching English as a second language. So, teaching English to people who were not born into speaking English originally. I'm from North America. I live in the USA. Wow, teach me Swahili. I don't think I have the time, but yeah, I thank you for offering. Why am I up so early? I could ask you, why do you get up so late? Huh? No, I'm just joking. I'm just pulling your leg. No, it's just what's comfortable for me to get up at that time. What is woke up? Okay. I usually wake up. You stop sleeping. You wake up. But earlier or yesterday, I woke up. I stopped sleeping at some time. You're not lazy, Magic. I know you can't be lazy. We all have our different schedules, and that's okay. Don't worry about that. I was just joking with you. Oh, it's the weekend. I can sleep much longer. Oh, that is nice, isn't it? When you can just relax and take care of yourself and get more rest, because if you're very busy usually, then it's good to rest a little bit more when you can. So after I wake up, the next thing I do usually is I get up. I get out of bed. I get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, thank you, user 5740, for the roses. Thank you all for the gifts too. We're going for basketballs today. See if we can get us some basketballs. The difference in pronunciation of the number 30 and 40. Well, you just heard me say both of them. 30 is a TH, right? 30. And then, of course, 40. 40. That's how I say those two numbers. Yes, this is an easy practice, I'm sure, for some people. Wow, you work for the Basketball Federation. Nice. Is that an interesting job? Get me some water here. It does. It sounds interesting. Listening to the world. Hello, hello. Oh, that looks like you say ni hao. Yeah, I see that. Very good. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're a chemistry teacher. Whoa. Yeah, chemistry was very difficult for me. Let's make an app for children together from Mexico. Well, that's possible. We might not have the time to do that, but you could send us a message about your ideas, and maybe we can think about that. Rosal, I am from North America. I live in the United States. Oh, I see, Gagi. You played basketball. Okay. Very nice. Oh, well, welcome, DJ. You teach Korean. Interesting. Okay. Welcome, DY from Iraq. After I wake up, I get up. Get up. So yesterday or earlier today, I got up. Got up. Got up. Got up. There you go. I can see somebody's practicing over there. Yeah, someone else was practicing there, I think. Yes, it does sound similar, doesn't it? If you pronounce your T's very softly like a D, like I do many times, it can sound like you're saying got up. Not every day, Gagi. Let's see. We don't do live every day. We've been doing it usually about maybe 4 times or 5 times every week, maybe. Really, the best thing is just following us and let TikTok tell you when we go live. Welcome, Honduras. How do you pronounce that? La Ceiba, maybe. Yeah, God is always up, aren't they? Oh, thank you, Agnes. I hope my voice is okay. Welcome, Poulette from France. Some other things we do every day, or well, not every day necessarily, but we're just thinking about routines. Maybe we do them every day, every week, maybe twice a week, 3 times a week, once a month, maybe 2 times a month. Okay, you need to practice your English. And welcome back, Israel. Good to see you again. Oh, hello, Amir from Tunisia. Good to see you. Thank you. Hey, Taylor from Saudi Arabia. You wish to learn English? Well, please practice with us during our live stream. And also follow us and subscribe. And then send us a message. Let us know what you would like to learn more about English. I do try to speak clearly and a little slower than many speakers do. I hope it helps. Welcome, Ronaldo from Brazil. Hello, JP from Senegal. And hi, Anan. Let's see, some other things we usually do, like take a shower. Maybe. Take a shower. I usually take a shower in the evening or at night. Oh, hi, Mike from Nicaragua. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Irina, I live in the United States of America. And JP, you have a problem speaking? That does take a little bit of practice, doesn't it? Well, you can practice your pronunciation with us while we say some of these words and phrases too. Welcome, Adriana from Romania. There we go. This morning you took a shower, or this morning you will take a shower. I take a shower before going to sleep. Very good. Yeah, how to decide which tenses to apply. That's a good question, Zika. If you're talking about now, Of course, you say, you know, I will take a shower in the future. I usually take a shower. In the past, I took a shower yesterday, or earlier this morning, I took a shower. And we just use the same thing for the future. I will take a shower. So usually, if you are talking about the past, sometime before now, use the past. I took a shower this morning. This afternoon or this evening, I will take a shower. And of course, if we're talking about right now, what am I doing now? We would say, I am taking a shower. I hope I'm not using my phone while I'm taking a shower, of course. There you go. Well, I hope you're not really taking a shower right now, but if you are, please be safe with your phone. I will take a shower tomorrow, early. There you go. Good one. But we're just talking about many things that we usually do. And taking a shower is just one of those things that some people do. Not everybody takes a shower. Maybe they take a bath. Yes, you can say that too, Reuben. You can say, I showered yesterday. And really, you don't have to say take a shower. You can just say you showered. I will shower tonight, or I showered yesterday. I am showering now. You can use showered as a verb too. Yeah, taking a shower is good for us. I take a shower every day. Some people take a bath. Take a bath. Take a shower. Oh, good. I'm glad it seems interesting for you, Lubna. I used to take a shower in the morning. There, Emiliano, I bathe every morning. Yes, just like showering, you can say bathe instead of take a bath. Welcome, Vietnam. Good to see you here. I know it must be getting very late there for you, but thank you for joining us. And just like shower, take and took. Oh, thank you, basketball. Welcome, Brazil. Hello, hello. I'm not sure I understand the question. Hello, you ask join live. You're with us live right now, yes. Can I speak about used to? Yeah, there's so many questions here, it looks like. Maybe we need to wait on some of these questions. I would love to talk about all of them, but there's many coming through. Oh, we're not taking other people live right now, hello, but you can follow and subscribe and send us a message if there's something you want to show us or tell us. Thank you. And I would like to say something about used to. Maybe it's something you don't do anymore. For example, I used to drink soda, but now I don't drink soda anymore. I used to do something, but now I don't do it anymore, or usually don't do it anymore. Don't do it anymore. There you go. I used to live in Morocco, and now you live someplace else. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, we're hoping we get more basketballs today because we love basketball. What languages do I know? I know some words from some other foreign languages, but not many. I really can only speak English very well. No, I can't speak Spanish. Welcome, Nomigu from Japan. Oh, I hope you can improve your English too. Yeah, many questions. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot. Any more except after that? Besides, um, they're not the same. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot to think about right now. Maybe we should think about that for another lesson. After that, besides, except for something. Yeah, we might need to talk about that another time, Hilo. I'm sorry. Emiliano, yeah, where do I live? I live in North America in the United States. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rosette. Now, of course, I can read the English spelling for the word. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, though. It looks like Habari, but I don't know if that's it. Oh, yes. Look what time in Vietnam. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock p.m. now in Vietnam. No, those are not synonyms, Hilo. Yeah, those have different uses. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Oh, okay. You live in North America but don't speak English very well. Well, there are many countries in North America. Well, there are a few countries in North America, right? And maybe English is not the first language in some of those places. So I understand. We're happy to have you here to practice with us, though. Yeah, we are looking at trying to teach some private lessons too. If you subscribe with us, you can send us a message, and we will try to connect you with one of our groups so that we can practice more together, and we can talk more about how to do lessons at that point. But yes, please let us know outside of our live stream. Send us a message, and we'll be happy to see what we can do to do some private lessons too. No, I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, make sure you please follow and subscribe to us here on TikTok and on YouTube. We have many videos on YouTube as well that you can watch, practice your listening and pronunciation even, if you practice saying what you hear in the videos too. Some other things we do every day, or we usually do every day. Did I, Rosette? Oh, well, thank you. Good, good. Well, I'm glad I got that right. Where do I live? I live in North America in the United States. Let's think of some other things we usually do. Oh, thank you for the perfume. I was educated in the United States. Oh, I see. So when you speak, you understand it, but when you hear it, you don't understand it. There are many different accents. Some cultures pronounce English a little differently too. So it can be difficult. Even though someone is speaking English, it can be difficult to understand because maybe they speak very fast or they have a different pronunciation from what you learned. I do understand that can be difficult. It just takes a lot of practice listening to many, many different accents and many, many different speakers. Let's see, something else I do every day. Get dressed. Get dressed. Get dressed. Get dressed. Get dressed. There you go. And yesterday, I got dressed. Earlier this morning, I got dressed. Yeah, and of course, we all need to practice more, I think. Even I need to practice listening to other cultures that speak English so that I can understand them better in the future too. Yes, I know some people speak so fast. You hear maybe one word, but then they are already talking about something else. Yes, go ahead and send us a email message. Once you subscribe, follow our TikTok, send us a message, and we'll be happy to tell you more about where we can set you up in one of our groups. Yes, you would say that. Tomorrow I'll get dressed. I will do something. Yes, I will get dressed in the future. For me, yeah, more of the English accents from Usually India is sometimes difficult for me personally. I have to concentrate very hard to understand sometimes. That's one that comes to the top of my head, but every culture is different. I just try to do the best I can, hope I can understand more. Oh, and you don't understand how they speak English in Florida. Oh, interesting. Um, I think I understand them just fine. Of course, I already live here in the USA, but maybe there are some English speakers in Florida that I might not understand too. I don't know. I haven't found any yet. I'm doing well today. How about yourself? Welcome, Nepal. Good to see you. Uh, Lakshmi from Nepal. So, yesterday I got dressed. Got dressed. Got dressed. Got dressed. Got dressed. Got dressed. There you go. See, you can practice if you feel comfortable doing that where you are. Yes. Earlier today I got dressed. Oh, okay. Easy for some people to understand. Yeah, it does sound like God dressed, doesn't it? It can. Let's see. My boss, when she speaks Spanish, is fine, but sometimes I don't understand her. She speaks very fast. Yeah, if you subscribe to us here on TikTok, you can join our English group. We'll be happy to give you the way to get into our group, and that's no problem. So please, if you'd like to join our English group outside of TikTok Live, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll help you find out how to get into that. What do you do for a living? Yeah, that's something we could talk about too. I am retired. I used to teach English. Well, I guess I still am, but just online now, right? I get it and I got it. We would use them the same way, I think. Yeah, I get it and I got it. If you were answering somebody explains something to you, say, I need you to go do this right away. And you say, I get it. You could also say, I got it. I've heard both ways. It doesn't mean that you have to say it about something somebody said yesterday you know, or right now. It sounds okay to me. How old are you? How old do you think I am, Gagi? And meanwhile, we'll think about some other things we usually do. Oh, I'm drinking water right now. Yeah, I have a big cup of water. Yeah, GTR says 65 years old. We don't have lessons every day. I'm really 100 years old. Do you think? But thank you, Gagi. Gagi says 50 years old. I also usually eat breakfast every day. I try to eat breakfast every day. What do I think about Brazil? I'm sure it's a lovely country. I've never been there, so I really can't say much about it. I would have to ask folks such as yourself who live in Brazil what you think about it. Yes, I have a family. My beautiful wife is with me. What are the differences between mug and cup? That's a good question. I think of a mug as something with a handle. It's like a small cup with a handle on it. This could really be a large mug, I think. A cup is, usually just something small that I can hold in my hand to drink from. Yes, I do. I can speak very fast. I try not to, of course, while we're doing our live stream here, but yes, I can speak very fast, and I don't think you would understand me very well if I did, until you're used to my pronunciations, perhaps. Yeah, nice mug then. Thank you for the question, Stardust. Mug can really be any size, but see, this is a handle. Handle. Let me write that down. Oh. If I can write neatly, I hope this is neat enough. Handle. Here you go. Yeah, this is a handle on my mug or cup, whatever you want to call it. It is. It's so big. Look, it's as big as my head, almost. Pronunciation. You want us to practice pronouncing this? Handle. 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 I will not handle to eat tea. Oh, pronunciation. Advance versus advise. Oh, okay, because they both start with that ADV. Yeah, I would say advance for the first one. Advance. Advance. Yeah, you can watch my mouth. Advance. Advance. For the second one, advise. 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 And I can understand how that could be confusing. Does that help a little bit? Oh, drink. Okay. I understand, Hilo. I thought that might be what you meant. Material handle. I'm not sure I understand, GMCC. I understand those words. I'm not sure if you're asking me something, though. Yes, you're right. Handle can also be a verb. Yeah, to, I don't know, to to handle something. Maybe I'm carrying it somewhere or I have it with me. Advice or counsel. Those could be synonyms. Yeah, you get advice from someone, you seek their counsel or their advice. So, yeah, you could use those as synonyms, I think. You would like to hear how I speak with my natural speed. Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, I could do that. If I say, like, please subscribe to our TikTok, you can join our English group. And please make sure you follow, subscribe, and like for our free English lessons. Something like that. Maybe that's kind of fast, I think. But if I'm reading a book, I can read very fast out loud too. But that wouldn't be very helpful, I think, today if we speak very fast. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, here's something. I baked an orange cake today. Taka, that sounds delicious. Oh, the meaning of counsel? Well, to give advice. Give someone your opinion, what you think is something they should do, perhaps. My pleasure, Stardust. I can't handle it. Yeah, it's difficult. It's hard to deal with. I can't handle it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you get mad about it. It just means it's difficult to do something about it. That's my meaning, anyways. That's what I think when I hear that or see that. I can't handle it. It's too difficult. I can't handle it. Or, maybe the teacher is speaking so fast, I can't handle it. I can't understand them. Therefore, I can't handle it. So something that is difficult for you to deal with. Thank you for the basketballs, Taka. Wow, so many. Yes, we're scoring many points today. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I could say that, Hilo. I would understand that just fine. Counsel and advice. How can you speak good English? Yeah, that takes a lot of practice, of course, but you can listen to English TV shows and movies and practice saying what you hear. See if what you say sounds similar to what you heard. That's one way of practicing. It takes a lot of work, but you could try that way. And also, watch our videos on YouTube. You could practice with those too. Yeah, today is a holiday for many people. And thank you very much for joining us on your holiday today. Oh, they sound the same to me, Brian. Sun, S-O-N, and sun, S-U-N. I don't change the pronunciation. They sound exactly the same to me. So you need to know which one someone is talking about. And based on the context, let me write that word down. That's a good word to know because a lot of English depends on the context. 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 In other words, what are the other words that are being said around the word? So if I said, wow, the sun is very bright today, you know I must be talking about S-U-N, sun. But if I say, you know, my son came home from school today, you know I'm talking about S-O-N, son. Just because of the other words I said around that word. I hope that you understand that. Oh, thank you, Wonder Chichen, for the roses. Thank you very much for those. Let's see, another question. Could pull off be synonyms to return? That is going to also depend on context. It depends on how you are using pull off. Return just means to send something back to the beginning or to where it came from. So I don't understand how pull off is similar to that, really. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. Let's see, other things that we usually do. Oh, thank you for the roses, Justina. Justina. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you'll follow us. And please subscribe if you'd like to join our group for learning English online too. We're happy to help you there even while we're not doing live streams. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have many videos there that can help you practice your English. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my nationality, I am American. Specifically, I'm North American. We don't say United Statesian or anything like that, so but I am from the USA. Hi, Ziad. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about daily routines or weekly routines, just things we usually do. And we've talked about a few things today already. Let's see, we wake up, then we get up, maybe we get dressed. Sometimes we take a shower or take a bath. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for subscribing, Arbe. Thank you very much. Yes, we look forward to your message. Let us know, and we'll get you set up in our group then. I'm doing well, Ziad. How are you doing today? And we can eat breakfast. I usually eat breakfast. I try to eat breakfast. Yesterday, I ate breakfast. See, these are some of the stranger verbs in English where they don't look the same. Different spellings, right? And different words. Please go ahead and ask a question. If it's something easy I can talk about, during our live stream, I will happily answer it, Ziad. Eat breakfast. Eat breakfast. Eat breakfast. Okay, and you're asking, how could you improve your English? Of course, you need to practice 4 things, right? Your reading and writing, listening and speaking. We can only help here live with some of your listening and maybe a little bit with your reading. You can practice speaking by repeating. You can try practicing your pronunciation while we practice the words here. Of course, writing, I can help you with from your messages a little bit, but it does take a lot of practice. So if you can, go ahead and follow us and subscribe to us, and we'll be happy to work with you and help you improve your English if you like. What is my favorite meal? I have many favorite foods. I like pizza. That's always a favorite of mine. We could teach some more advanced English. It depends on what you're looking to learn, what you would like to learn. So if once you send us a message, let us know. Try to be as specific as you can. Let us know what you would like to learn, and we'll be happy to see if it's something that we can do. Thank you for the finger hearts. Can I do that? There we go. Yeah, something like that. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked the videos. Thank you. Thank you. Now, yesterday... Oh, thank you, Mashari. I have a hard time doing that for some reason, and it's so simple. Yesterday, I ate breakfast. Ate breakfast. Ate breakfast. Thank you, Mashari. Thank you for the hand heart. We do not have an Instagram, sorry. Talking about other things we might do usually. And you recall we've started from early in the morning. We wake up, we get up, we get dressed. Now sometimes take a shower, take a bath, eat breakfast. Other things we might do usually. Yes, we do have a Facebook page too. We don't have it written here, I think, but you could send us a message and we can let you know how to get there. Or you can just search for Legends CLS on Facebook and you should find it that way too. Yeah, or I would say brushing teeth, or brush your teeth instead of washing teeth. But yeah, you might use something to wash them, true. I'm thinking of brushing teeth. But yeah, you could use some mouthwash or something and wash your teeth, right. Those are some other things we might do usually, aren't they? Oh, thank you, Ayed. Bashing teeth. Oh, that sounds violent. If you know what the word bash means. Oh, okay. Pronunciation of beer. Beer. B-E-E-R. Beer. Drink some beer versus beard. 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 Those two sound the same to me, and I pronounce them the same. Just put a D on the end of the second one versus birth, birth, B-I-R-T-H, birth, birth, versus some other words that you don't remember now. Okay, but you're right. Some words can sound very similar, and they're hard to understand which one is being said. For example, here's another one. Eyes, eyes, and ice. Ice. Those two can be difficult to understand the difference, I think. Eyes and ice. Of course, eyes sounds more like a Z on the end. Eyes. Whereas ice is more of a hard S sound. Ice. But when people are speaking very fast, it's not always easy to hear which one they're saying. Oh, okay, Gagi, thank you. I hope you have a great day or morning, afternoon. Yeah, what does bash mean? Bash just means to hit. To hit something is to bash something. It can be used in a figurative sense too. If you bash someone, maybe you're giving them a hard time in a joking way, perhaps. Oh, I see. It happens with your boss. Yeah, certainly. Welcome, Morena from Ecuador. Good to see you. Let's see. In Polish, we have some words too which sound the same but have different meanings. Yes, exactly. It depends on the context, like what we were saying. Right. Context. It's easier to notice the differences in phonetic notation. Yes, there you go. I don't remember how to write a lot of phonetic notation either. But yeah, you're right. There would be differences for some of those words. Thinking of other things we usually do. Oh, Polish grammar is the most difficult language. Believe me, guys. I trust it. I trust your judgment there. Let's see. Every day, I usually make lunch every day. Usually make lunch. Make lunch. Make lunch. Yesterday, I made lunch at 1:30. Yeah, because we did another live stream yesterday until just about 1:15 p.m. And then I made lunch. Yesterday, I made lunch at 1:30 p.m. Made lunch. Made lunch. Made lunch. Oh, that's a good comment, Sun Stardust. Lunch and dinner confuses you sometimes. And really, it can be confusing. Some people, some cultural differences, dinner might be the middle dinner or the second meal for some people. So it is confusing. You really just have to know who you're talking to, I think, and what is normal for them. And they'll call dinner or the third meal supper. You know, we have lunch and dinner, or dinner and supper, maybe. Yeah, it's confusing, and it's a cultural thing, I think. That's my understanding. Let's see, teacher, what is the work of those words such as to, for? Oh, in the last part, in a question. Like, where are you going to? Or what is it for? Is that what you're talking about, maybe? Oh, okay, yeah. Where are you going to? Whoops, sorry. There it goes, spinning the phone around. Where are you going to? That is really, actually, even though we understand the meaning, it's not really correct grammar according to most English speakers. We would say, to where are you going? You are going to where? Where? W-H-E-R. To where are you going? And if you say, what is it for? It's the same thing, because prepositions at the end of the sentence are not considered very good for grammar. But if you say, what is it for? You're actually asking, for what is it? It is for what? Its use. How do you use it? For what is it? So that's just a kind of a strange thing, but many people say those things anyways, so it's become common. And we all understand the meaning. So if you hear that, where are you going to? That's okay. That's you're talking to somebody, you know what they mean. Same thing for, oh, well, that's an interesting thing. What is it for? We understand. But that's what they mean and where they come from. From where do they come? It's from where they come. You'll often hear in your English classes, especially for writing English, your English teachers will not like it if you use a preposition like to or for at the end of a sentence or question. That's just considered bad grammar, bad English grammar. But when you're talking to people, we understand. Don't worry about it. Just worry about what your teacher wants from you. Thank you so much. Okay, that was a great question. I love that one. Talking about some other things that we usually do, either every day or every week. Make sure you follow and subscribe to us here on TikTok as well as YouTube. The same name, Legend CLS _ teacher. And we'd love to have you watch our videos on YouTube and practice your English there too. And of course, watch the videos we have here on TikTok also. Hopefully they can help you with your pronunciation and your listening a little bit. Let's see some other things some people might do usually. Go to work. Go to work. How often do you go to work? If you work, I usually go to work 5 times a week. Go to work. Yeah, 5 times a week. Or when I go to work, I usually go to work at, there you go, Truck, 8 a.m. And Marissa, I do see your question about at and by. I'll have to think about that one a little bit. Maybe we can talk about that more in a little bit. Let me just make a note here. Yeah, I might have to think more about that one for you, but yeah, I'll keep a note, and if we have free time, we'll do that. Okay, bye, Arbe Pisa. Welcome. Thank you for dropping in with us today. I hope you have a great day too. Okay, there we go. I usually go to work 4 times a week. There you go. Very good. And at 5, it's time to go. So maybe you leave work at 5 o'clock? Or you're saying you go to work 5 times a week? But if we think about time, yeah. I usually go to work 6 times a week. There you go. All right. When I go to work, I usually go to work at 8 a.m. Yesterday, I went to work at 8 a.m. Tomorrow, I will go to work at 8 a.m. Go to work. Go to work. Hello, Sarkar. Welcome. Go to work. And tomorrow, go home. I wouldn't say go to home. Home, we usually don't say to before that. Tomorrow, I will go to the gym. Using was and were. It depends on what your subject is, doesn't it? I was doing something, they were doing something, we were doing something. More than one is were. I was, he was. Of course, talking about you, that's the exception. We say you were, but that can also be you, one person, or more than one person, you, Y-O-U. Oh, tomorrow I have a day off. Very nice, Taka. Yesterday, don't forget about the word always. Oh, yeah. We usually do something, or maybe we always do something. You're right. Used to, or would, and would have. They're not the same because used to means something you did before, but now you don't do it anymore. At least not now. You might do it again in the future, but you've stopped doing something. For example, I used to eat breakfast at 8 o'clock, but now I always eat breakfast at 9 o'clock. That would be used to. Would and were, it's different. So yesterday I went to work at 8 a.m. Went to work. Oh, there's a good question. What if I don't do it now, but will be in the future? I would usually say something, you can just say, I will do something. Or what I will often do, if it's something new, I plan to do this. Or I plan to do something. I'm thinking about it. And I want to do it, but I'm not doing it right now, but I will do it in the future. I often say, I plan to write a book, or something like that. Here you go. There's always. I always go to work by car. Yeah, how often do you do something? How often? Yesterday I went to work. Went to work. Went to work. Oh, it's my pleasure. My pleasure, Lex Weath. What about if I did something in the past and with time I regret that and would do that in another way? Well, you could say it that way. You could say something like, I regret doing this in the past. If I could do it again, if I could do it again, I would, whatever you would do if you could do it again. I'm not sure how to explain that differently. That's just a thought. It's not really about, you could say, I used to paint for a living or something, but, you know, maybe that wasn't a good idea for me. If I could do it again, I would learn to fix cars or something. Yeah, that's a good idea, Taka. You could say, I should have done something if you're pretty sure about if it's a mistake you made, perhaps. See, we can do things in the past that maybe after some time we think maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe not a mistake, really, because, you know, other people do those things, but maybe for you, it just wasn't the right thing. But if you make a mistake, a real mistake, like, you know, you break something because you were doing something else that you shouldn't do, yeah, you could have said, you know, I should have been more careful. That's when you might say something like that. You know, I should have done something else or something extra so I didn't have the same trouble that happened at that time. Thank you for the roses. Thank you very much. And, you know, these are things that I'm sure are very easy for you to think about in your own language. But yeah, learning the English words that describe what you think can be difficult sometimes, because the meanings can be just, oh, so very, very, very different sometimes. Hello, MPPP. Welcome, welcome. Thank you to everybody who's new here, as well as all the people who have been here before. We're just happy to be talking with you all today. Thank you for coming here with us. We're thinking about things that we usually do, maybe not always, but usually, throughout each day, each week, maybe in a month or a year. And just practicing some English together about those things. Yeah, because you need to think in English and not in your language. And it is difficult trying to make English and your language come together so that your thinking can help you say the right words. Thank you, Stardust. There's some more basketballs. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we do have a goal of basketballs today. We're trying desperately to get many, many basketballs. Thank you very much. Can I replace them with each other, teacher? Should have, must have. Well, that's also going to depend on what you're talking about, I think. Should have just means maybe it was a mistake, or maybe it's something that would have been better if you had done it. You know, I should have studied more so I could make a better grade on my test. I should have studied more. Now, must have doesn't mean the same thing there. You know, I must have not studied very hard. I must have not studied very hard because I made a bad grade on my test. All right, let's see here. Everybody, I think I may be having some trouble here with my internet connection. I'm going to try to restart. If you can see me okay here, restart. I'll restart and then you can join us back again. So please, one moment.